You were told something growing up: if you're smart, you'll succeed. But what if that's not true? What if being smart is actually the reason you feel stuck, overwhelmed, and behind in life? Because some of the most intelligent people aren't winning, they're overthinking, they're doubting, they're quietly struggling, and no one talks about why. Let me tell you about Alex, top student. Always the smartest in the room. Everyone said, "You're going to do something big." But years later, Alex is stuck. He has ideas, brilliant ones, plans, perfect ones, but somehow nothing moves forward. Meanwhile, people who were average are building businesses, taking risks, and actually living, and Alex, he's still waiting, thinking, analyzing. So what went wrong? Here's the truth: smart people don't fail because they lack ability, they struggle because of how their brain works. They overthink every decision, they see too many possibilities, they fear making the wrong move. This is called analysis paralysis. Their brain is so powerful, it creates doubt instead of action. And there's more: smart people often tie their identity to being right. So failure doesn't feel like feedback, it feels like losing who they are. So they avoid risks, they wait for the perfect moment. But that moment never comes. Here's what changes everything: success doesn't come from being the smartest, it comes from taking action, even when it's messy. The people winning in life, they're not always more intelligent, they just move faster. Fail faster. Learn faster. Instead of asking, "Is this perfect?" start asking, "Is this good enough to try?" Because progress beats perfection, every single time. So if you feel stuck right now, if you feel like you should be doing better, it's not because you're not capable, it's because you've been thinking too much, and acting too little. Your intelligence is not your weakness, but it becomes one, when you let it stop you. So take one step today, not a perfect one, just a real one. Because your life doesn't change when you think about it, it changes when you finally start.